Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher's Circus, and today I'm gonna be playing with WD, so this is just gonna be me bullying a novice, right? No, of course not. This is gonna be a very special WD because I'm not playing it with just full Mark Sun shenanigans today. Today I'm playing it in a sort of fun way, at least as fun as you can make WD for your opponent. So instead of having an Arbalest that's just gonna go for one shots, I have decided to bring a support Arbalest, and she's gonna be essentially supporting my Abomination. The Abomination is actually gonna be the one that's gonna be doing most of the grunt work here. Now I have a little bit of a problemo. I have a little bit of a dilemma here. I have an Abomination which very much wants to get pushed to the back, and I also have a Hellion which very much wants to get pushed to the back. Honestly, I'm gonna go for the Hellion because Yop, I don't think my opponent would go Yop, but if they did go Yop, it would be kind of annoying with the minus accuracy debuffs, so I'm just gonna slam her to the back, do a very nice amount of damage. And really the idea behind this team is, instead of having the Arbalest be the damage dealer, you have the Abomination be the damage dealer, and to make sure that you can deal damage, you keep your Arbalest and you make her more of a support character with better heals, and use her Flare to make sure you're not debuffed, to make sure you're not stunned, and the Abomination can sort of just do his thing, and to make sure that the Abomination isn't the only damage source, because usually the Arbalest is a damage source and the Abomination is the support. To make sure that he isn't the only damage source, the Arbalest can still shoot, but the Bounty Hunter is going to be a secondary damage source with his Heartseeker. So I'm going to go for the stun into the finish him, and the finish him should hurt quite a lot with the extra stun synergy and with the Heartseeker as well. It really freaking hurts. If it does hit, of course, it's not very likely to hit because I only have 90 accuracy base on it, so you know, it's likely to miss once or twice, but that's just a sacrifice I have to make here. I thought about bringing Musketeer, that, wow, got the bleed on there. Value of the spikes bad. I thought about bringing Musketeer so I could use the ranging shot to give myself a little bit of accuracy for my characters, but if I did that I'd miss out on Flare, Abomination would get stunned, just overall bad, and I just thought, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring this 22 damage to an Abomination with the Gladiator helm, by the way. This was a very tanky Abomination, he's already losing quite a lot of HP. He has Sanity's Bane, actually. I must say, I have surrendered against 3 novices before getting into this match, and it was one of those surrenders was against this very person. So the Butcher Circus just wants to put me up against novices, which to some extent is good, because that means that more new people are still coming to the Butcher Circus, which is definitely a lovely thing to see, and I very much hope that everyone still enjoys the Butcher Circus, the people that have played it already and the people that haven't played it yet, to give it a try at the very least, because it could be your thing. It very much could be. Once I first heard about the Butcher Circus, I thought, I'm probably not going to enjoy this. It was basically just a friend of mine that was like, oh, come on, let's play, it'll be fun. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. I played like a match, I wasn't really too invested into it, but then after that match, I was like, damn, I lost, and I wanted to win, right? I'm playing against someone else in the darkest dungeon, and I was like, wait, the competitiveness in me is kind of like rising, and then I just started playing more Butcher Circus, and I was like, damn, I actually really freaking like this. I can build my own teams, do all sorts of cool stuff. I actually really enjoy this game, and you know, the rest is history, as they say. I'm gonna go for a stun here. Oh wow, crit 13. I should have mentioned that the Crusader can also be a support damage dealer, especially if you get crit stuns for 13. I said this wasn't gonna be a Mark stun, just the usual WD team that's kind of annoying to play against, but yeah, I may have lied a little bit. The Crusader is still very much a stun Crusader. I could have brought him with just a Zealous setup, or maybe even a Smite setup if I was feeling spicy. But no, I was not feeling quite that spicy. I'm gonna go for the if it bleeds. If that gets another bleed, I should genuinely go for a heal here, but not yet. Not yet, of course. Before that happens, I go for the shot into a finish him and take out Houndmaster. Another thing I could have done was go for the heal, or maybe even go for the finish him first and then shoot the Houndmaster. Like, that would have been perfectly acceptable here, but instead I'm gonna do this. I failed the 60, which is unfortunate, very much unfortunate. Oh, it wasn't a 60, it was a 56. Gambus on value. If you do have the Heart Seeker and the finisher, your Caltrip's death blows are gonna be very likely. It's a 60 on the, you know, an AoE ability. Like, that's just awesome. That's best in Butcher Circus category. Bounty Hunter really is the best finisher character. The only other character that also naturally has a 60% death blow chance is going to be the Jester with his finisher and the Dirk Stab. And with that 60, you know, you have a decent chance of getting the kill, but definitely not amazing. Well, I could go for the finish him now. Wait, what? What do you mean go for the finish him now? Yeah, go for the finish him now. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for the finish him now. Take that Houndmaster out, just to make sure there's no funny weird reconstruction shenanigans. And then I'm probably going to delay the heal a little bit on the Crusader. Maybe trying to go for a Rage on the Hellion. It would be very cool if she had Breakthrough, because then I could have used a rake or two, but you know, what can I do? I dodge. Because this accuracy has 80 ability on if it bleeds. It's just, I don't know why. It's the same thing with Captivate. I genuinely have no idea why Butcher Circus developers thought that Captivate and if it bleeds should have 80 accuracy. Like, were they scared that Hellion and Shieldbreaker would just sit in position 3 and spam it? Like, were they scared that was gonna be somewhat meta, somewhat really strong? Of course it wouldn't be. Like, these abilities are meh. Even if they do hit, they're still meh. I genuinely don't know what they were thinking with that, but you know, there are a lot of interesting design decisions in the Butcher Circus. Apparently this can only have 80 accuracy, but Flashbond gets his Exsanguinates at 85, and with Content of Absolution, of course, because, you know, we all know that that trinket is totally fair and balanced, right? Yeah, absolutely, Shep. Absolutely. Well, this match isn't going too well for my opponent. I think they still have a winning chance. If their team was optimized, like, this kind of looks like a weird Kalashnikov. If this wasn't a Hellion, this was a Man-at-Arms, I would definitely lose, like, just on the spot lose. Because this idea is definitely funny, and it might work against damage teams, but against a good stress team, you really need the Arbals to be getting those one-shots, or you need the Abomination to be getting, like, crit rages, or whatever. Speaking of crit rages, come on, your time has come, A-Bomb. Do it. 11 to 21. Yeah, he's kind of disappointing. Just the slightest bit disappointing. But I find it very difficult that I lose this match, so I will skip ahead to the next one. Just as a little experiment before I finish this match, how much damage does the Arbalest do with this setup? She... Yeah, she still hurts. She still hurts. Even support Arbalest can definitely still hurt quite a bit, so don't underestimate her. 55 hit chance, by the way. Yeah, I'd have to say that there really is no justice in this world, at least for the CISO. There is no justice for the CISO here. So I don't think this occultist is gonna last too long. Let's witness his Anchor of Life try to save him here, because it's totally gonna work, right? The Anchor of Life is gonna give him enough dodge to, let's see, dodge my finish him, my stun, my manacles, my shot. It's gonna dodge literally everything and your mom. And he's gonna Weakening Curse like 10 times and win the match. Oh wait, no, he's gone. Well, on to match number 2. Well, it would appear that the buffoon is flummoxed. Today I'm running against SergetheGrim here for the second match, and already quite an interesting person to run against. It looks like he's playing a hit squad variant instead. Except of having a bounty hunter, there's a hireman. He quite likes his hiremans, I have seen. And they have been treating him relatively well. He used to bring he brought finisher hireman a lot of times on the tournament, with mixed results, I will say. Definitely mixed results. Well, right now I have a few decisions here. I think I'm gonna start off with actually pushing the flat shot. I'm hoping that this works. Oh, nice crit. Nice crit, that's a very good one. And yeah, he probably, I hope he knows that I'm not playing this with just the classic WD, because if this was classic WD, I would definitely be trying my absolute hardest here to stick it to Sergi, because in the previous tournament he stuck it to me after I stuck it to him. So I first push him into the loser's bracket, then I fell to the loser's bracket myself, and then he kicked me out of it, so he definitely got revenge there. Well, Highman goes for the duelist advance. I'm already hurting a slight bit, and that means that no, my caltrops is gone. Well, I'm just gonna drop a block of light, and my protection here is gonna be very, very helpful against the Highman's damage, and also the Crusader's damage. Not very much so against the Arbalest, because she does have Piercing Quarrel, but it will be okay. Yeah, it does 7 damage on the stun, which is definitely a bit, but you know, it's not the end of the world. I'm probably gonna drop a flare here, but do I want to drop it immediately is my question. The answer is probably no. Probably no. Do I still want to drop a Caltrops? Oh, you know the answer to that. You know the answer to that. Yeet! Oh, god damn it. Okay, crit repulse on me. That's definitely very annoying. Even with the protection, it still freaking hurts. Goddamn Highman, every time. Literally the first time I'm hitting to him, crit repulsed immediately. Also, he went duelist advance on my Crusader, which is definitely interesting because he's the tankiest character I got. So I'm not sure what his plan was with that. Probably to focus my Crusader down. Yeah, probably, Shep. Why do you think you'd be hitting him then, huh? Yeah, probably for that. Well, I could go for preemptive heal here. I could go for a flare. Both are nice. Could also go for a shot to force his Arbalest to heal, which, you know, shot slam. Yeah, kind of works. Yeah, let's do that. Shot slam. The problem here is that I kinda don't want to get shot by the Arbalest because she has Piercing Quarrel. She's really gonna hurt. If she gets a crit right now, I'm gonna essentially lose the match because I'm gonna be too low on HP to actually survive that. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot into slam, hopefully get the push. I do have one push trinket, not two, just one. I have Taste of Grandeur, which, you know, definitely worse than the net. Most definitely worse, but I thought, you know what, I want to do damage for the YouTube thumbnails, right? So might as well bring the Taste of Grandeur. It goes for the heal with the Crusader instead of the Arbalest, which is interesting to say the least. But it is most definitely a play. I think I'm gonna go for the flare here. Yeah, I think I have to go for the flare here. I need my stun. I absolutely need my stun. If the Flagellum tries to move to position 1, he can't. He can't move to position 1. I can just stun him. Very likely stun him, and, you know, then he'll just die by the start of next round. So please move him to position 1. I would very much appreciate it. Come on, do it. Move into position 1. Yeah, that's not happening, Chef. I wonder if Sergi's gonna go for the Vendetta here. I wonder if he thinks he has time to go for the Vendetta. I wonder what he's gonna do with his Flagellum, because moving to position 1 here is suicidal. And most definitely is, because I always get to go first, right? Gonna go for the sniper shot. Ooh, that's a very low roll. That's very helpful for me, very freaking helpful. Open Wicked Slice can still do enough damage though with a crit. Yeah, Wicked Slice can definitely do enough damage here, which is unfortunate to say the very least. I'm gonna go for a stun here, which I might regret. Maybe I should have gone for a heal onto the Bounty Hunter. Maybe I should have gone for, I don't know, just something else, but I'm hoping that Wicked Slice doesn't do enough damage. Even if it does, I do get to go first, but no, thankfully it does not. The problem with doing damage here to the Crusader is the fact that Redeem is a thing, so is Reclaim. But I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna hope for the crit and hope for the best, but sadly that doesn't work. So far the match is going well for me because I got two slams, and the first one was a crit as well, so that has been very helpful. He's actually gonna go Reclaim here, so you're dropping to this store very soon. And I suppose I will just, oh, I wish I could stun the Arbalest, but my stun chance is atrocious. I'm gonna go for yet another finish him. I do 20 this time. Oh, that's quite a bit. That's a big ka-chunk there on the Crusader's health bar. He's already quite low. You can see Sergi hovering over it, like, oh shit. that's not looking too good. But you know, you can just click the Flagellum here and then redeem, and then, you know, yeah, I'm still low on HP and you're not. You have pretty much 2 full HP characters that I've been trying to focus down, and you know, just been unable to. I'm gonna go for the open vein now. I could try to heal that. Fails the bleed. Interesting. Even with parrying dagger, still fails the bleed. I could heal that, but instead I'm just gonna heal here and get some double value. Ooh, triple value. Very good. Very good. Healing myself for 8. Probably not gonna make a difference, because, you know, sniper shot's definitely doing enough. But the stunning blow won't, and open vein probably won't either. So that's actually quite helpful for me. I could drop a Ragio and force a redeem. That's a possibility for sure. Or maybe force an Arbalest heal, which isn't as good, but you know, what can I do? Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop a rage here. I could drop a slam as well. Oh, it would work. It would work. Then I can also shoot him. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's drop a slam here. That's actually very good. And the Arbalest likely doesn't do 8 damage with the push now. Great heal for 12, yeah! My favorite. And goes for the redeem, so you know, his HP is just gonna be... Yeah, he's gonna be swimming in HP, that's what's gonna happen. And I guess I can either shoot the flagrant here, which would be good, or I can go for a preemptive heal, which would also be good. I'm gonna shoot the flagrant though. I'm gonna shoot the flagrant. He does have Crown of Thorns, so even though I don't have Piercing Coral, my damage is still pretty decent. So I'm just gonna do that. I really hope Paul doesn't do it. Okay, thankfully it doesn't. Does it get the push? It gets 2 pushes! Alright, not 1 but 2. Okay. Yeah, right, gotcha. Not 1 push, 2. As if 1 weren't enough. Okay, well in that situation I'm just gonna de-transform and drop a Beast Spile here. Maybe the Blights pay off for me in a few turns. And you know, I do have plus damage with the Taste of Grandeur, so I'm hoping that maybe helps out just a touch here. Just a little touch. But I will say this match is not looking very good for me. Yeah, definitely not looking very good for me anymore. Not with that double push either, that's very annoying. Goes for the stun here, gets it. I could just flare, and I probably will here. Just flare, just get rid of the daze and the stun. Both of them are very annoying. I still have a self-heal, and I still get to go first. So my opponent definitely doesn't have a kill here. They're gonna go for the Vendetta to do... Oh no, they're not. I thought they were gonna go for the Vendetta to do 2 damage to me, but they surprised me by not going for it. Interesting, interesting decision making. Well, I could go Holy Lance on the Flagrant to force a heal here. That's a possibility for sure. Holy Lance on the Flagrant to force a heal. Yeah, you know, whatever. I think that will work. I think Holy Lance on the Flagrant here is gonna make the Arbalest have to heal, which, you know, doesn't really accomplish too much for me, but, you know, at least she drops a heal, and then I'm just gonna try to go... probably... I would go for a pull on the Arbalest, but, you know, there's this. I could also go Uppercut on the Crusader, which is probably a smarter move, so I'm just gonna do that. Ah, yes, my WD. I love playing WD, don't I? I have the diet version of the WD. Yeah, I have the free trial. I have the free trial version of WD. Well, I have to go for a push now if I want to make this Crusader not stun me, because if he... Ooh, nice crit. If he stuns my Crusader now, it's essentially over. I can't recover from that, because I won't have 2 heals, I'll have just 1, and then there's just... After he brings me down to 0, of course, I have to heal him, then shot, then kill, and, you know, if I lose a character against Flagrant or Claim, I just lose the game. So I absolutely cannot lose a character here. My opponent might be able to lose a character. Might. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Goes for the bull here, which is an interesting move. The Flagrant is now back in the position to do whatever he wants. If I had not been pushed here by all the bowlers, I could have dropped a stun on him right now, and I would be very happy. I'd be a very happy shepherd doggy, but, you know, such is not the way of the Witcher Circus. I kind of hate it, but I'm gonna try, and it does work. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm trying Heartseeker Bounty Hunter with Uppercut. It doesn't really have a lot of synergy going, I must say. It's not what you should be doing, but it is what I am doing, so what can I say about it, right? What can I say about it? I'm just being forced into a position to use Uppercut, and I'm trying to use it to its best effect. I technically don't have to go for a heal right now if I don't want to. So I might not. I might not go for a heal in that case. But if I don't, a Holy Lance crit could really hurt my Abomination. And that wouldn't be too nice, so I might go for a preemptive heal on the Abomination here. And I think that might generally be the play. I could also shoot, but I don't think I do enough damage. And I get the unnecessary crit heal. Alright. Well, not very unnecessary. I heal for 15 instead of like 12 or whatever. So, you know, still very good to get the crit heal there. I'm obviously not going to complain about that, but, you know, kind of wasted. Slightly wasted. He actually goes for Drowning to the Flame. Interesting move. Well, he decides not to go for extra little bit of damage on me. I could go Holy Lance here and force out the heal, because I do get to go first, right? Yeah, I could force out the heal, force out his second redeem right now, and then heal by the start of next round. But if I heal by the start of next round, he has 2 offensive moves, I only have 1 defensive one. That doesn't sound too good. That doesn't sound too good, no. I'm still gonna go for it though. I feel like I have to do it. I feel like I has to do it to make sure that the Flagellant doesn't get to sit safely and just drop more acclaims here. I feel like I have to risk it for the biscuit right now. He's gonna drop his second redeem, so he can no longer heal from the back, which is very, very good for me. And right now, first things first, who do I want to heal with? Is the question. They don't have any confirmed death blows. They don't even have any good death blows. All they have is Wicked Slice. But, you know, it's still Wicked Slice. I'm gonna go for the Arbalest heal, and I'm gonna pray that the protection saves me. I do 11, which is good. It's not great. I wanted the crit 22 there. Crit 22 would have been amazing. But I do 11, which means that the only thing that can bring me down to 0 right now is the Hieromance's Wicked Slice, which is a very, very powerful ability, but I'm hoping that it doesn't. He goes for the Holy Lance on my Crusader instead, though. That's interesting. He's gonna try to kill the Crusader. Ah. I see how it is. Well, so be it then. I'm gonna go for a heal here on the Bounty Hunter. I get a very nice heal for 10. I very much appreciate that. If the Arbalest goes for a shot right now, I will stun the Hieroman, and then I'll try healing myself by the start of next round. That's what I have to do in this situation. But, of course, Sergi is smart. He knows I will do that. So is he gonna go for something else? He's actually gonna go Open Vein. Interesting. It's interesting because now I can push and get out of harm's way if I want to. Because his idea with that was probably because he has snuff on the Arbor. Damn it. Okay, that makes my life difficult. Yeah, it does. Abomination, you're really not doing well. Okay, goes for the shot. I survived though. So living on a prayer right now. Living on a prayer. I am somehow still alive here. I could go for a push. Doesn't really work. Let's go for the finish him instead. Yeah, let's go for the finish him instead. But just potentially suffering the kill there. Very unlucky, I must say. It's just that I only have Shattered Padlock, right? It has a little bit of move chance, but it's not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. Well, I'm gonna click and go for the heal now. And just wait and see what happens next. 8 heal, that could make a difference, probably won't though. Duel's Advance probably doesn't do enough damage. There has been no vendettas, so that's one thing. That is one thing that's in my favor. He already has his Exsanguinates up now though, because he's in position to use them, so that's unfortunate. But I could go for a Slam. I could go for a Slam on the Flagellant if I want to. I wonder if I'll do that. Did we have a desync? No, there he goes. There he goes. And what do I want to do? Yeah, he's gonna go Holy Lands, I see. Well, I could try to heal that. I think healing here is a smart move. Yeah, 8 wasn't enough. Almost enough, but not quite. I'm gonna go for the heal here. I have a support Arbalest after all, and I heal for 11. Not great, not terrible. Would have been very nice to get the crit 22 heal now. Oh, you don't do 11 with that. You do not do 11 with Duelist Advance, my friend. Is he gonna go for something else, is my question. Most likely. Most likely he's gonna go for something else. If he gets a crit or 2 right now, he definitely still wins this, or if he gets a move resistance on the Flagellant, but if he doesn't, I think I definitely have the advantage. He goes for the Vendetta now, a little bit late, but, you know, it's better late than never is what they say. I could go aggressive here on the Crusader, but I'm gonna go for a push on the Flagellant. No! That's the one thing that couldn't happen. Oh, my team, why are they bringing such garbage trinkets? Why do I do this to myself? Seriously, I play with subpar things and then I get surprised that it doesn't work. Yeah, god damn it. Okay, 12. What? I missed the watch. Oh my god. Yeah. This is lost. This is lost. I can't do anything anymore. Oh my god. Alright. I need a crit heal here. 10, that's the mid roll. Oh. Yeah, no. Just that push failing there really just breaks it for me. Just taste of grandeur. Oh, crit! Fuck! Oh, come on! Why? Why? I was winning this. I was gonna win this. Oh, this isn't WD. This is trashy. This is WD in Ohio or whatever. Oh, just despicable. Absolutely atrocious what's happened to me. I don't even know why he goes open vein and not shot. Maybe he's just trying to play defensively here for the Flagellant. But honestly, I would have just gone for the kill there. But yeah, okay, I get to push this time, but I wonder if he actually still tries to go for the heal. I think he should have gone for the kill there, not this sort of safe measures with the Arbalest. He's gonna go for the kill now with a 25, and he fails it once again. And his Flagellant is gonna die now. I'm definitely gonna go for the kill. My Bounty Hunter is probably still gonna die. But, oh, he's gonna reclaim! Oh, that gives me a decision. Okay. Do I want to heal, is the question. I'm gonna go for the heal. I'm gonna... Oh, not 10, not again, dude. Come on, not 10 again. Okay. I still think this is the best thing I could have gone for, because if I go finish him, he heals the Crusader. Crusader's full HP. There's a full HP Crusader, all my Crusaders half, and I have to deal with a Highman with Vendetta, and their Arbalest is also arguably better than mine, because she has Piercing Coral and I don't. So, you know, if I just kill the Flagellant here, I probably lose the match, so it's kind of bad. Okay, we trade Arbalest turns. Do I want to heal with the Crusader? I could get stunned, but it's very unlikely that it stuns me. Okay. Let's go for it. I need some HP here. I need some HP if I still want to win this match. Yeah, I definitely need some HP if I still want to take this, so let's do that. I wonder if he's gonna go for the... I wonder if he's gonna go for that, or if he's just gonna go to Zealous here to get a little bit of damage on my Abomination, or if he's gonna be greedy and go for the stun. No, he just goes Zealous. Okay. He just goes for the Zealous. Now I can actually try to save my Bounty Hunter here by going for a stun on the Higher Man. I will detransform. because of the stress, and I can go for the stun here. If I fail the 80, I will be very sad. Yeah, very freaking sad if I fail the 80, but I'm gonna go for the stun regardless, and I do get it, which is very, very good for me, because now I get to... oh, that's a misplay. That's a misplay. That's a huge misplay. You should not have done that, I don't think. Because here's the thing, if they click the Highwayman, right, if they click the Highwayman, I would kill the Flagellant and then they go first. But since that didn't happen, I now kill the Flagellant, and I go first. I still go first. And I mean, sure, you gotta reclaim out of it, but you are gonna heal to full HP anyway, so I definitely consider that a misplay. Because now I just have a character advantage, because I still get to heal here. I think I'm gonna heal with the Arbalest first. I'm probably still gonna lose the Bounty Hunter though, let's be honest. There's shot into stun into... oh, goes for the Zealous immediately. Probably doesn't do enough damage though. Yeah, a little bit overzealous to go for the Zealous right there. And doesn't really work out too well for my opponent. Not really doing enough damage. And now I think that my best move is difficult. My best move is difficult, that's what it is. But I think it's likely just to focus the Crusader down here. I'm not going first. I could go for a heal with my Crusader, or I could actually go for a Holy Lance with my Crusader, but I don't think that's the smartest move. Don't. Okay. Self-mark. This is seriously unsettling. Seriously unsettling how my Bounty Hunter can be so trash. Seriously, I don't know how this is possible. It's just genuinely unsettling. Oh god, I'm gonna be marked now. Okay, it's only for one more round though, it's probably not gonna matter, right? Clueless. It will matter. It will matter. I will probably die here because of the mark. The self-mark is actually gonna kill him. Oh god, I love the Butcher Circus sometimes. I really do. And now my Abomination is stuck being garbage. Because I don't even have Tiger Finger. Or as you call them, the Brass Knuckles. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, I go for this. I get a stun on there, but now I'm very likely dead here because of the self-mark. What? He doesn't go for it. Why? Why don't you go for the shot? You literally had the self-mark right there. It's beyond me. It's genuinely beyond me. I do not understand the reasoning behind it. I don't know what to say. All I know is that I'm gonna go for the crit Holy Lance here, and that's very freaking helpful. I no longer have a finisher character though, so that's unfortunate, but such is the way of the Butcher Circus. You absolutely cannot flare here. If you flare, I just stun again and then shoot you. It does not work out for you, so you also can't shoot my Crusader because I have 50 broad bulwark value, by the way. And you could heal here. Healing is probably your best bet. How much does it heal for? 8. It's probably not enough. Cures the bleed though. Curing the bleed could make the difference here. I should shoot. Yeah, I should shoot. Let's see, how much damage do I do? 9 to 15. Mid-roll, of course. And now my Abomination is stuck being an idiot. He's stuck being an idiot. I do 8 damage, and yeah, no stun, of course. Oh. That's unfortunate. Not Death's Door and not stunned either. So really quite a bad outcome from these two shitters using these two garbage trinkets. But ain't really too much I can do now, is there? Apart from going for a flare here, because after this flare I can go for a stun on the Crusader, and that will be a very high value stun. Or I can, you know, just use my own heal at my Crusader or something of the likes. I think keeping my Crusader action here is better. She's gonna go for the shot while I still have prot. Jesus Christ, this match though. This match is unsettling is what it is. I'm gonna go for the stun. Thankfully I do get it. It's been an 80 this entire time, but I do get the stun here. That is very much appreciated. And the higher man is gonna go for the Wicked Slice, to which I will just heal and give the Arbalest her HP back, because you know, the Hireman decided, I mean, the Abomination decided to take her HP away from me, so what can I do about it? I'm just gonna heal myself here and just chill for a little while. She goes for a heal here, I probably shoot, unless she gets a crit heal, which, you know, it's just what it is. She doesn't get a crit heal, she gets a crit shot, which is also annoying, that's for sure. Also very annoying, but I will just heal here with the Arbalest. I think it's better because it's a bigger heal. Probably not enough, especially when it heals for 10. Wicked Slice probably still does enough damage here. I'm hoping for the Virtue too, it could definitely happen. But yeah, Wicked Slice just does 15, it's a bit too much. And I will just heal first, and then drop the stun, maybe with a maybe a death blow and maybe a stun on top. So I'm gonna go for a 25 and a 30. Let's see, I get a 25, that's brutal. That is it! I think that's it. I have 2 healing characters, you have 2 attacking characters, and I have still someone to stun your characters. I think this is over. I don't think SergetheGrim can win anymore. I am very sorry for you, Sergi, but I do not think it's a possibility unless my afflictions get the better of me. Fuck. It just had to be fearful, didn't it? It just had to be fearful. Okay. I do not want to click abusive, that's the problem. I really don't want to click abusive. Okay, fearful, good job. I'm gonna go for the heal now, because I'm already dropping to low HP here with the Abomination. He needs some HP now. He definitely does. If I click abusive, he... Oh, 18 into Rot! Come on! Okay, Arbalest. This better be a crit heal. 11, alright, I'll take it. I'll take the 11. When did he die? Round 13. He died round 13. I could go Be-Smile here. Be-Smile or stun. I'm gonna stun though. I'm gonna stun. Okay. I should have filed. I don't know. Both of them are difficult decisions to take. Definitely difficult decisions to make as well. I'm just gonna heal here. Keep in mind, Caltrops has been ticking for the past 15 rounds. To all the Caltrops deniers, it has been ticking for 15 rounds. That's right, and it's gonna keep ticking forever. Hopefully, I'm gonna go for the heal here. Thankfully, abusive doesn't say no because it can't, and hopefully I get the stun this time. Or do I want to go blackjack? You dummy! Okay. I still want to go for the stun. I still think it's a better move. Please! Stop! Oh, I failed 280 stuns. Oh, Butcher Circus. The Circus of the Butchers. Okay, before I get a Fearful Pass, I'm gonna heal with the Arbalest, and then see what the enemy Arbalest does. If she goes bullet here, she should not do enough damage. Unless she gets a crit. Now she goes for the sniper shot instead. I'm gonna click with my Crusader first just to scout a little bit. And okay, that's fine. I'm gonna heal here. And now I'm gonna go for the stun for the 3rd time on the Hireman. You know what they say, 3rd time's the charm, and it really is a charm. And now you're down in action. You're down half your actions. Didn't he die round 13? Yeah, round 13 means he's gonna be gone next round. He goes for the bullet this time around, and doesn't get a single push? What? That's wacky. That is wacky. Well, I'm gonna try healing with the Crusader. Withdraw! Should I go Holy Lance here, or should I heal? I think heal is better. I think heal is better because I can go for the stun into a bolo for the death blow, and then things will be good for me. Yeah, I think that's how I win this match. Oh, please stop! Okay, I get the blight resistance somehow. Jesus Christ, A-Bomb, stop bullying the Arbalest! I know you're the damage dealer today, you even went abusive, but my god! Please. This freaking match, and I get the 25. The 25. Yeah, you can't win this anymore, Sergi. You can't win anymore. Oh, you lost against support ARBALEST WD. I will say with the... I wouldn't say the RNG was on my side. The RNG was on no one's side. That's what I think is more appropriate to say here. The RNG was literally on no one's side. I'm gonna click here first before Abusive decides to do a funny. That would not be funny at all. And I'm just gonna try to go for the stun now, or I could be funny. Yeah, let's be funny. Let's go for the bile instead. The stun chance is a 60, so it's not too good. But if I bile here, not only do you eat the riposte, you also eat stress. And next round, if you wanna attack me, you're gonna have to eat the riposte again. So if you don't wanna surrender, I'll give myself the best chance of victory. That's what you should always do. And yeah, Caltrops has been taking for 15 turns, by the way. The reason she still has so much bleed on her is because she got hit with a crit. And yeah, now she has to go for that. And, you know, of course I miss. That was to be expected. Were you expecting anything different? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. That's a bit rough. That's a bit rough, but she's afflicted now, so I should be okay here. I'm gonna go for the pull. I get a crit for 8. Nice. I'm just gonna go for the stun. Or do I heal? No, I heal. There's no chance that I take risks. I will not take a single risk. I am not going to lose this match to a last second poor decision into Bola. Fearful pass 5 turns in a row. Abominations fails the stun, of course, and then immediate kill on my Arbalest because the pushes and the knockbacks were mean towards me. That's not happening. That is not happening. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna get the stun. It's gonna be over. The nightmare will end, and I will take the W against SergetheGrim here. Once again, I'm gonna heal myself. I do not want to take a single risk. I want to give myself the best chances of victory, because this match had the RNG was a bit too uncontrollable. There was an absolute lack of justice, like 10 times. My neighbors, or like my housemates, should have come knocking on my door with how I slammed the table, but thankfully they didn't. And hopefully I didn't disturb their sleep too much, which I probably did, but you know, what can you do about it? And I'm gonna end the match righteously with a pummel straight to the Arbalest chin. And that is gonna be the W for your favorite Shepherd doggy. Well, quite an exciting match against Sergi. Big GG's to him. Hope y'all enjoyed this showcase of the support WD. This is the Immortal WD, by the way. This is what it should be called. The Immortal WD, because it has a support Arbalest, right? You know, I must say, with as garbage as these trinkets were, in terms of getting me the plays that I needed to have happen, they still did reasonably well, so I will give this team a Shepherd seal of approval. So, hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers!